That's great. So I think accessibility is important. And I think I just want to touch on quickly before we move on to something else about how I think it sounds like all of us have experienced sort of this medical gaslighting,
Yes.
which is super frustrating because nobody likes to feel gaslit on any topic, but especially when it comes to your health, because we're all educated people and we live in our bodies.
Sure.
And who knows our body better than us?
Right.
So to have another physician tell you that you don't know what you're talking about or to sort of poo-poo your experience, it's really disempowering, I think. And not only that, but, you know, in a strange way, it leads us as women to be really resourceful to sort of fend for ourselves, to find out what we need to find out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which, and shamefully so, when you have a female gynecologist who does that. And you think like, well, wait, you of all people should be supporting me.
Yeah.
You should be encouraging me to help understand what this means, or it doesn't mean something for me, or what specifically should I do, or here are my concerns, and to feel like you're heard or seen. I'm happy that all of you have found Winona and that you feel seen and heard and part of the community, because I think that in this day and age, you know, by and large, most of us have been, for lack of a better way of putting it, sort of just, you know, on the ground, going to our OBGYNs, to our doctor's offices in person. And then I think when COVID happened, so many of us were already on, I mean, what else could we do? We were online and finding the resources that way and really, you know, sort of fending for ourselves, for lack of a better way of putting it. And,
Absolutely.
which is a good thing, which is, I mean, that's how I found Winona as well, right? Was during COVID online. So that's a really amazing, I think, benefit. If we could find the silver lining in COVID, at least one, right? Is that we found community for something that was really ailing all of us. And that's a hard thing to really start to feel at home about, is, you know, a big change. And also to feel like you have community support at a time where it's hard to cultivate community, because just even from a geographical standpoint, we're not able to really connect with other people. Right. So what a nice thing at the end of the day to find this group of women, right?
For sure.
So,
and I gotta tell you, I literally thought this was probably the first time I thought the healthcare system failed me. Because I mean, I had even been told at one point, like, oh, well, maybe we should just give you like a prescription for like bipolar or something. And I was like, no, like it was just the oddest thing. Like, we're going to try this, we're going to try that. And nowhere, no physician, not one. And I saw several doctors, several OB-GYNs, my general practitioner, psychiatrist, everyone, no one made a connection. Like, okay, here's what's happening. It literally wasn't until I came to California, to be honest with you.
wow.
Wow.
But everybody else was like, we're going to give you this drug, that drug. And I'm like, well, wait, this is for schizophrenia. Like, what is this? I'm not taking any of this stuff. And it was really, really traumatic.
Wow.
So
I'm
finding
so sorry.
Winona is just, it's been really, really great.
Wow. I'm glad that you did too. And that's terrible. I'm so sorry. I mean, I wish I could say that hearing that wasn't the first time I've heard something like that. And I think that that's the shameful part, is that so many of our experiences are dismissed.
Yes.
But thank you, everybody, for sharing that, because I think it really helps everybody feel so much more grounded in our experience as being real and being valid, right? Is seeing that external validation from our peers and from other women.